Today I come to you with a song that was requested, and I think it's a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit different for me because usually we do kind of like classic rock and stuff like that, like the classics. I don't know this one. It's called Creep by Radiohead. Creep was the debut song by the band Radiohead, or was it? Yeah, the band is Radiohead and the song is called Creep. If you are unfamiliar with Radiohead like myself, Radiohead is an English rock band, and the song Creep, initially Radiohead didn't want to release this song. It was going to be their debut song, but eventually they were persuaded, is that the correct word, to release it anyways, and it was received okay, but eventually it was reissued and then it became quite a success. So apparently it's quite a famous song. It was released on the 21st of September 1992, and of course it was included in their debut album called Pablo Honey. So that's all I know about them now. So let's get watching, shall we? For us, this is a relatively new song. It has an insane 1.2 billion views on YouTube. Now let's listen. Sorry. He looked like an art piece. He looked like a medieval person. Wait. Hello?
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. Float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special.
Okay, I know it. I know this song. God damn it. I know the chorus. No, not the chorus, the refrain. Okay, but can we talk? Because I've never seen this and I've heard this on the radio, okay? But this person's voice sounds amazing. It is beautiful. It's stunning. Wait, but there was an emo guy I wanted to see really quick because I didn't know emos existed before my youth. I thought emos were a 2010s thing, but apparently it was not. But no, the person's voice is beautiful, angelic, kind of. They are singing about what? Someone who is really beautiful. Like, your skin is so beautiful, it makes me cry. Like, your skin is like an angel, it makes me cry. You're so special, you're so fucking special. It sounds a little bit aggressive, doesn't it? You're so special, you're so effing special.
In a beautiful world, I wish I was special. So fucking special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care for her.
I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. I don't belong here. I think this is gonna go to like, he has an obsession with this person that they are singing about. But just the refrain, it just reminds me of what it feels like to go through life insecure. Maybe you've been bullied or whatever. For some reason, you're insecure about yourself. The way he's talking about himself, degrading himself, really resonates with me when I was younger, like still being bullied and stuff like that. The way the guitar comes in to emphasize the emotions that he's trying to express. Let's hear that again.
But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around.
He just keeps giving this slaying model face. Just, he's too beautiful. It looks like he's wearing a wig. Also, the guy in the background, he's wearing a type of hat. I've seen it before. I think it belongs to a religion. Help me out there. I know you guys know. If it doesn't belong to a religion, I apologize. But it looks familiar in some way. Let's go back to the face. The face-giving band member.
When I'm not around, you're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
I got goosebumps.
Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
I got goosebumps all over my body. What? I did not expect that. Okay. Listening to this song as a grown-up definitely hits completely different than listening to it as like a child hearing it on the radio, because obviously you're not paying attention to the lyrics and anything like that. But being a grown-up and having processed a bunch of things, like having thought about a bunch of things and having come over a bunch of things, it definitely hits different. And this is definitely one of those like teen angst type of songs that I would have listened to when I was like 15, 16, 17. It's kind of like punky, alternative, and it's kind of like, you know, it's what I said earlier. It's about how you're insecure and how you're just like, you want someone, and it's always unrequited because you're ugly and you're different and you're the weirdo, and you know, all of these things that you think about yourself at that time of your life. And all of us are crusty at that age. We're going through puberty. It sucks. Everything sucks. And I think a lot of teenagers probably resonate with this song, or resonated with this song, especially when it came out and when it was still super popular, although it has 1.2 billion views on YouTube, so it's clearly still popular. But he's really able to convey those emotions really well, also because the band members themselves look like quite young people as well. So it's kind of like, it probably resonates with really resonates with the band as well, because they seem to be around that age. Don't tell me suddenly that they're like 40 or something. I always get ages wrong. But they convey the emotion really well. And I feel like the singer, the control of his voice that he has is actually insane, because he is really able to make his voice sound very soft and very powerful at the same time. Like this part where he was, what's it called? You got the chorus, refrain, the inter. I'm having a stroke. I always know these. The part where you go like from the middle of the song towards the end. There's always this part in between. It doesn't matter. the part where he really like sang his chest out, this part. There's some real emotion in that voice, man. And in the beginning, he sounds real angelic and stuff.
You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry.
It sounds beautiful. You know, in the part before I listened to this part that I just showed you where he's like, "Ah," he sounds kind of like the singer from Muse or The Killers. He's kind of like that vibe in his voice. I wonder if you can hear that back in more songs, if he uses more of the more powerful voice instead of the more emotional voice, where he kind of sounds like Muse. Maybe Muse was inspired by them. I don't know. I'm just pulling some things out of my sleeves right now. Also, before the refrain starts, I really like that the guitar goes did it. That hypes me up. That really hypes me up.
You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep.
Yeah. Also the crowd, you know, the area that they're playing in the video clip, and the crowd being all of these like similar aged people who are all like seriously headbanging and everything. It completely fits the vibe of this song. I am curious though as to why we got some models serving face in this band. What is going on there? All of them are stunning, like model stunning. I'm not saying this like, oh, they're beautiful people, everyone's beautiful. All of the band members look like supermodels. What's going on there? And don't forget to tell me about the hat. And that was my review. I hope you liked it. I love this. It's a classic girl. Like I said, I've heard it on the radio as a child multiple times. I'm 29 years old for reference, and this was released 3 years before I was born. I know. Listen, I know as a baby I wasn't vibing to this. Maybe I don't know. It's been on the radio for a while, so I know it, but never listened to the lyrics and did not hear it for the past 20 years or so. Very special song. It's beautiful. It sounds, it resonates with teenage me. Did I already say this was my review? I think I did. Anyways, this was my review. This was a chaotic video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I've had a lot of coffee and energy drinks today. I'm so sorry. And have a lovely weekend. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
So fucking special. I wish I was special.